Welcome to the High Life Podcast. I'm Troy,
And I'm Jacob,
and today we'll be talking about the upcoming Super Bowl.
and which I'm actually a Kansas City fan, and I'm really excited for.
Boo. Boo, Kansas City.
I really think that we're going to win it. The script has spoken. But the main thing for us to win is just stopping CMC.
Yep. So what do you think is going to be done against Brock Purdy?
We're definitely going to have to stop the run game, definitely. We're definitely going to have to just try to corner him off, just have the D-line pressure coming in, and try to at least get Nick Bolton through the C gap, possibly, and then have Kalafas hit the outside C gap. So then it'll just make things easier, or they can do a trade-off where Kalafas hits the B and Nick Bolton hits the C, but it's the last second, so it confuses the left tackle, so he has to make a decision.
Yeah. What do you think the final score of the game is going to end up being?
Blowout.
It's going to be a blowout. The Chiefs
Blowout.
Absolutely destroyed.
48-10. 48-10.
48-10. Then the Bears from 1985 come in and wipe the Chiefs off the field.
In other news, Anna Fry. What are your thoughts on Anna Fry?
I don't know. She is just... I don't even know how to explain it. What do you think about her?
I think she's hot.
I think she's hot.
Yes, I think she's hot.
Hot.
I would date Brock Purdy.
You would date... Wow.
I would date Brock Purdy. Hit me up. Hit me up. Anna Fry, please hit me up.
Speaking of hot, the Chiefs' #1 supporter right now, how do you feel about Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift so much. I can't stand her.
You can't stand Taylor Swift?
You know that Patrick Mahomes' father got his 3rd DUI, right?
Yep.
And I think it was because of he had to be around Brittany, Jackson, and her the whole entire day. And so, yeah, I feel bad for the guy.
So, Mahomes, if the Chiefs win, he's going to match the amount of DUIs his dad has in championships.
Yes, I do know. Speaking of championships, I remember back in 2019 when Kansas City won their Super Bowl their first Super Bowl in 50 years. And I remember because I was in 7th grade. And I remember watching it, and I was crying after the game. I was like, "Oh my gosh, we won it!" But 2020 sucked. We got absolutely killed by TB12. I wanted to die. The following year, we lost to the Bungles in Burrowhead. And then last year, we actually got to the place where we actually made it again, and the Philly special didn't work on us. We stopped the Philly special. And in other news, speaking of the Super Bowl and stuff, what do you think about the Puppy Bowl?
So I'm rooting for Bark Purdy. So Bark Purdy is here. Let me show an image of Bark Purdy. So if it'll load, that's Bark Purdy right there.
And what kind of dog is Bark Purdy?
Bark Purdy is a Chihuahua mix, and as everyone knows,
Ooh.
Chihuahuas are vicious. They are vicious. So he's gonna wipe the field on the Puppy Bowl.
I got a Chihuahua, so it's not fun, but I love Harley very much.
Dog's name's Harley.
You damn right.
How old is Harley?
I want to say like 9.
9. That's pretty old.
Yeah, he's getting older. You have a dog, Troy.
Yeah, I have a dog.
And what kind of dog do you got?
I have a German Shepherd.
And how old is he? Or she or he? I don't know.
He is 2nd grade. I'm in 11th. So 9 years as well. So my dog is also 9. He's showing his age a little bit. His hairs are starting to gray a little bit around the mouth,
Yeah. What do you feel about Taylor Swift?
I don't like Taylor Swift at all.
Word.
I mean, I'm sure she's a perfectly fine person.
No, she's a Satan worshiper.
I don't like her music at all. It's not my type of thing. I personally really like Kanye West though. Kanye West is my favorite artist of all time. He produces so much good music, and I'm hoping that he drops his new album this Friday, Vultures.
I thought it was Virtues.
No, Vultures.
Oh. My favorite artist by far is Eminem. I grew up right. My dad grew me up right on when it came to music. It was always Biggie, Tupac,
Oh yeah.
Eazy-E, and then Snoop Dogg, him, and I'm trying to think who else. Oh,
Nas.
not so much Nas. TLC, Mary J. Blige, and a little bit of Michael, but
No, Michael.
yeah.
A little bit of that.
Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl that says that I am the one.
So then, what's your favorite song right now?
Oh, my favorite song of all time is Achilles Come Down. It's like an alternative genre, but it's 6 minutes long.
6 minutes. That's
Yes.
really freaking long.
But it's a very good song. It's a very good song. What's your favorite song right now?
So, my favorite song right now is Tonight Tonight by the Smashing Pumpkins. But my favorite Kanye song of all time would have to be between either Runaway or Through the Wire. They're just masterpieces. Another really good one is Ghost Town. That one's a really sad one. You know, it kind of gets you in the feels.
In the feels?
Yeah, in the feels. Like, you know, you're sad, and it's just, you kind of feel it.
All right. My favorite song from Eminem is Dear Haley.
Dear Haley.
I think Rap God is overrated. Even though it's a really good song, it's overrated. Another one that I really like from him is Out of the Closet. It's not like what you think it is, but it's kind of like a I don't really know how to say it. It's like a goofy beat. Like it's just a good beat. There's another one with Rihanna in it that I really like.
Monsters or whatever?
No, it's a different one.
I'm friends with the monsters inside of my bed.
Get along with the voices inside of my head. That's driving me crazy. Stop pushing your dad. I thought it was Wishing Your Dad.
I don't really remember it. It's been a while since
Alright.
I've listened to any Eminem.
Who's your least favorite artist? Who's someone you
Other
can't...
than Taylor Swift.
Okay,
Other
yeah,
than
other than
Swift.
Taylor Swift. Who's an artist who you cannot stand?
I cannot stand. Okay. Here's a take. I don't like Tyler the Creator at all.
What?
I think he is.
Oh, nah!
I think he is
Oh, no.
so overrated.
Dog, are you being for real?
He's not like my least favorite,
Like,
but
no, are you being
Yes,
for real?
I'm being for
How?
real. He's just so overrated.
Do you not like Igor?
I've listened to Igor. Igor's a pretty good album.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm trying to
I'm not
think
saying
of
that
other
I don't
albums.
like him. I'm just saying that I think he's rated a bit too high. Everyone hypes him up a little bit too much.
Bro, you were tripping.
I'm
Oh
tripping?
my gosh. How do you not like... Dude, like, I'm like actually going to go into cardiac arrest.
I just think it's overrated. I don't.
For me, it's Drake.
Let's not talk about what happened with Drake recently. Let's go past that. How about instead we talk about?
Oh, speaking of other artists that I hate, Lil Nas X.
Oh, I was about to say that it was between. I was gonna say Lil Nas X, Satan worshiper.
Yeah, he's a Satan worshiper. Like, but except like the early Lil Nas X. I remember like listening like in sixth grade.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Panini, don't you be a meanie. I thought you wanted me to go. Like, you know that?
Old Town Road too.
Yeah. No, well, definitely not Old Town Road. I'm not really a big country person.
Well, it's not really that country.
It's pretty country.
I remember I did a presentation in 6th grade to that song.
Where'd you go to middle school?
Les Paul.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Dude, I was there. No,
I know.
Yeah, no,
I know you were.
I never saw you.
You never saw me.
No, I thought you went to STEM.
No, God, no.
What-
I'm not. Okay. I had Mr. Ammerheim in the Lincoln gym, you know?
In 6th grade?
Yeah. I was never, or not the Lincoln gym, the bigger gym, whatever. I don't really remember. It's
The
been forever.
Eisenhower.
Yeah.
Were you with the?
No, I wasn't. I was not with the special needs.
No, I was gonna say dual language.
Oh, what? No, I can't speak 2 languages.
Well, I know, but I was just wondering because. Okay.
The mountains of Caucasus. The mountains of Caucasus right here. I think it's reflecting the amount of light. I think it's got the webcam's got to adjust to the light.
Well, speaking of our nationalities, I am Mexican American and I'm Guatemalan American. What are you, Troy?
German American. My grandfather immigrated from Germany in 1950s.
Whoa.
You know, right after World War II, my family up and moved from Germany, came to the United States. My grandfather started a construction business, and that's where I work now.
What did your grandfather believe in?
So my grandfather, okay, he's a very good guy, very hard-working guy.
Did he bring some of his old traits back?
So I'm just a little confused on what you're asking here.
Because you said he came after World War II, like 5 years after.
So yeah, he came to escape like all like the bad economic stuff that was happening in Germany after the war.
Was he a Nazi?
No, he was not. In fact, he lost his ring finger and his pointer finger. They got cut off by a Nazi.
Okay. I'm Mexican American and Guatemalan American, but I'm actually just so I'm not mixed with Spaniard. I'm like 100% Mayan when it comes to like my Guatemalan side. I'm 100% Mayan. That's the reason why I'm so tall. but my mom actually went to Guatemala like every year.
Yeah.
And she won't take us.
My mom's been there.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's really dangerous.
You get the hey hey, the hey hey,
Hoi hoi.
the ah, hey. Well,
You know, you asked me if
That's
my
Mexican.
grandfather was a Nazi. Was your dad in the cartel?
no comment.
No comment.
No. My father was not in the cartel, but he was born here. And,
He's born here.
and same as my ma. It's
Oh.
just that I don't know if that makes me first or second generation.
Second generation then. Like your grandparents moved here?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that would make them first generation. Your parents would be second generation.
No.
You'd be third. Like that's what I
Like
am.
so let's just say inference for my mom. My grandpa moved here, then he met with my grandma, and then they had my mom and my uncle. So I would be second.
Third.
How would I be third if
First
they were here
first
beforehand?
generation is you're the first ones to move there. Second
Oh,
generation, you're
okay,
born
okay.
there. I thought you like when you said your mom went to Guatemala. I thought that meant like your family was like all there.
Oh, no.
And that she like goes and visits them.
Oh, no.
That's why I thought your mom like immigrated.
There was a genocide of Mayans. So
That is rough.
So
Speaking of genocide. All right, no, I'm just kidding. So let's get back onto a more lighthearted subject.
I think that's pretty lighthearted.
What's your favorite genre of music right now?
Alternative by far.
Alternative rock or like alternative like just
It's just alternative. Like
Okay.
I'm like the song Achilles Come Down is one of my favorites because it's alternative. How about you?
my favorite genre I gotta say like hip hop or alt rock. You know, they have a lot of good beats, a lot of good like the bass track,
Yeah.
you know, the stuff that builds the song up. Cause you can't have a good song without a good foundation.
We're definitely getting yelled at for this episode.
Probably, but we're having fun.
Yes,
We're both laughing. None of us are.
It's all about having fun,
It's all about having fun.
and anything we say, of course, we don't really mean it. We're just two people doing a stupid podcast that probably no one's gonna watch. So At least we'll be able to go to college.
Yeah. Do you plan on going to college?
Oh yeah. I'm really hoping that I can play football, but I would like to go into education.
Oh.
How about you?
What kind of education? Or like
SPED.
a special education?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm SPED right now. I'm diagnosed with some type of ADHD, and I'm dyslexic, so things are just more challenging for me to read and stuff. But it's getting really better. Oh, and I have a stutter, but I don't know if that really matters.
So I'm hoping to go to college to be either a chemical engineer or an electrical engineer. I want to make big bucks. Otherwise, if I don't get into college, I'm probably going into the military. Start a career there, and then it can help me pay for college, and it'll help just with life in general.
And you get like Medicaid
Yep.
and insurance.
Yep, you get a lot of good benefits
Yeah,
with
and
it.
well, good luck.
Yeah, good
I'm
luck.
not going to the military. I don't want to be sent to Israel in 5 years.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
is that all the time we got today?
I think that's all the time we have today. If you stuck around this long, thank you very much for
Yeah,
watching. Make sure
we
to
really
give it a
appreciate
thumbs
it.
up. Mr. Sisk, thank you
Please.
for watching.
We love you, Mr. Sisk. We love you, Mr. Sisk.
An A. Please give us an A.
Please.
Please. All right.
Thank you
very
guys so much for
Signing
watching.
off.
Okay.
The High Life Podcast. Live the high life.